Now comes ogives. Bhaiya, what is ogive? Ogive is a cumulative frequency polygon. That means you are having a histogram, you are able to see, you are having a frequency polygon, and different frequencies are being plotted. Then you add the top of each of them and then you plot. That become a ogive. Ogive. So the top of each of these bars, if you happen to create a point and add it, that become a ogive. So this is how the frequency polygon is a ogive, is what you need to understand. Now comes an interesting question. Identify the statistical diagram which is being shown to you. ये क्या statistical diagram है भाई? यहाँ 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. यहाँ 0 डाला, 2 डाला, 4 डाला, 0 डाला, 2 डाला, 1 डाला. क्यों डाला? Simple. This is called as a stem and leaf. This is the stem, doctor. This is the leaf. Let us say you are having a lot of data. In one grand test you got 520 marks, another grand test you got 522, another grand test you got 524, then you got 532, 534, another grand test you got 540, you got 542, another grand test you got, your score is 548. So suddenly you want to quickly have a look at how was your grand test performance in about 60 tests that you have taken with Dr. Murali Bharadwaj. What is the way? Most of the times the score is a 3-digit number, so 52 or 53 or 54 or 61, something is there. So you will make that first 2 digits like a stem, and every test you are getting, you are putting that 0 here 2. That means the moment you got 532, you kept score 53 stem पर एक leaf डाल दिया 2. Another test में 534 आया, 53 stem पे leaf 4 डाल दिया. 542 आया, 54 stem पर 2 leaf डाल दिया. Once more, this is all for the data visualization. भैया इसको stem बोलते हैं और ये सब चीजों को what is leaf called as in Hindi? It's ringing in my ears. Leaf. What do you call in Hindi? Come on, somebody tell me what is stem and what is leaf in Hindi. Stem को क्या बोलते हैं? पत्ता. Right. ये सब पत्ते हैं और ये स्टेम को क्या बोलते बेटे? पत्ता is leaf. स्टेम को क्या बोलते हैं? What do you call stem in Hindi? तना. Okay. ये तना है और ये पत्ते हैं. बराबर. Stem and leaf plot. So it is an arrangement of digits that is used to display and order the numerical data. So this is the stem, this is the leaf in order to represent this data. That's what you should remember. funnel plot. What is funnel plot? Funnel plot होता है scatter plot. Here also you are looking for scattering of the data. The effect is on the x-axis and the size of the study is on the y-axis. So here you are taking treatment effect and here the size of the study. So in a scatter plot, when you look at this, what will you understand? If the size of the study is more, then you are able to have or study or see the highest amount of treatment effect. Suppose when the size of the study is lesser, size of the study population, then you are biased, you are unable to see the effect of it. Even when the size of the study is very small, suddenly the treatment effect may appear to be very large. For example, 3 students took coaching, 3 got the seat. 3 got the seat. What did you then declare? Hey, हमारा 100% success rate है भाई, बोलते. So the size of the study, whenever it is smaller, there are 2 possibilities. There can be a bias of over treatment effect or under treatment effect only when the size of the study is big enough on the y-axis. Then only you are able to perfectly look at the real treatment effect. So this is the purpose of funnel plots, whether the data is biased or not. If there is no bias, then the plot resembles a symmetrical inverted funnel. आप टेम्पल गए तो क्या देता पुजारी? Shatagopam. Shatagopam. They put the Shatagopam as a blessing on you. That means there is no bias to the God. Oh God, it is you who is really powerful. I am not. I am only a toy. आपके हाथ में मैं एक कठपुतली हूँ. So funnel plot. Funnel plot. If the scatter plot is looking in a funnel shape, inverted funnel, that means there is no bias, is what you should remember. Then one of the options given by the examiner is box and whisker plot. Box and whisker plot. It is also to show the distribution of the data. The middle half of the data of the box represents the median. The lower fourth and the upper fourth quarters are represented by whiskers that extend to the smallest and largest values. So, box and whisker plot mainly is to study the variability in the distribution of the data, is what you should remember. So, a box and whisker plot shows the distribution of the set of data along a number line. This is the number line. It divides the data into 4 parts using the median and the first quartile, third quartile, right, and fourth quartile. So this is also called 5-number summary box because it contains the median value and it contains 4 quartiles. So it is also called 5-number summary box, is the name given for the box and whisker plot. Finally, you have a forest plot. Suppose you are able to take the results of individual study on a common scale. You have done a multicentric trial. Smith et al., Jones et al., Ng et al., Chu et al., different people have done the studies. So, if you are able to give a graphical display of the results of the various studies that have been done by them, that is called forest plot. So each of the studies is being represented by a black square, and there is a horizontal line, and the area, some black squares are smaller, some black squares are bigger, because that shows the weight of the study in the meta-analysis. You are doing a meta-analysis of multiple studies. So that is the story of forest plot, where multiple studies, the results have been plotted into one single graph. That much is enough, doctor. Entrance के लिए जितना चाहिए उतना ही पढ़ना, उससे ज़्यादा भी नहीं पढ़ना, right?